let's take a look at the different plans currently available on both platforms. GOAT Funded Trader offers several different models, including a one-step plan, two-step plan, three-step plan, and instant funding plan. FundedNext also gives traders different options, including the two-step Stellar, one-step Stellar, Stellar Lite, and Stellar Instant plan. Now, one difference you'll notice right away is that FundedNext doesn't currently have a three-step challenge, unlike GOAT Funded Trader. And the advantage of having a three-step model is that traders may be able to complete the challenge with a lower profit target at each stage instead of having to hit a much larger target in fewer phases. But for this comparison, guys, we're mainly going to focus on the instant funding plans from both prop firms. This is where things get a little more interesting because GOAT Funded Trader actually has 3 different instant funding models available. They have Instant Hero, Instant GOAT, and Instant Premium. FundedNext, on the other hand, currently has just one instant funding model, which is their Stellar Instant plan. So GOAT Funded Trader gives you more choices here, depending on the type of instant funding account and trading conditions you prefer. Now let's compare the account sizes and pricing because, of course, this is one of the biggest things traders look at before purchasing an account. With GOAT Funded Trader, you can get an instant funding account of up to $150,000. Depending on the instant model you choose, the pricing can be different. But if you choose the Instant GOT plan, you can get a similar high account size for around $719. So yeah, there can be quite a big difference in pricing even within GOAT Funded Trader's own instant funding models, which is why you really need to compare the rules and features included with each one before choosing your account. And for the Instant Hero plan, GOAT Funded Trader also offers a $200,000 account for around $694. So one of the biggest advantages here is that GOAT Funded Trader gives you access to much larger instant funding account sizes. In fact, their maximum instant funding allocation can go up to around $400,000, depending on the model and scaling conditions. FundedNext, on the other hand, has a much lower maximum account size for its instant funding option, with the Stellar Instant plan going up to around $20,000. And if we compare the pricing at that $20,000 account size, GOAT Funded Trader is also much cheaper. For the Instant Hero plan, the $20,000 account costs around $144. For the Instant GOT plan, it costs around $191, while the Instant Premium plan is around $338. So yeah, when it comes to pricing, I would say GOAT Funded Trader wins this round, especially because you have more instant funding options and the pricing is generally lower. If you compare that with FundedNext, their instant funding account can cost significantly more, even though the maximum account size is lower. And another thing to look at is the loss limit. FundedNext has a 6% maximum loss limit, while GOAT Funded Trader also has similar maximum loss conditions depending on the instant plan you choose. The difference is that under the Instant Hero plan, GOAT Funded Trader also includes a daily loss limit, while FundedNext does not have the same type of daily loss restriction on its Stellar Instant model. Now, if you look at the Instant GOT and Instant Premium plans, this is where GOAT Funded Trader becomes even more competitive in terms of pricing. You can get access to an instant funded account for a much lower cost compared to FundedNext. So if your main priority is getting a cheaper instant funding account, GOAT Funded Trader definitely has an advantage here. Next, let's compare the trading platforms available on both prop firms. And GOAT Funded Trader has a clear advantage in this area because they offer multiple trading platforms. You can trade using TradeLocker, volumetric trading, MatchTrader, cTrader, and MetaTrader 5. So you have several options depending on which trading platform you're already comfortable using. FundedNext, on the other hand, offers fewer platform choices, mainly MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 for the accounts we're comparing here. So yeah, in terms of platform flexibility, GOAT Funded Trader gets another advantage because you simply have more trading platforms to choose from. So for the one-step plan, you'll see that the maximum account size you can get here is $200,000, which is also the same maximum size available under the FundedNext Stellar one-step plan. But when it comes to pricing, GOAT Funded Trader is still much cheaper. For the $200,000 account, FundedNext costs around $1,999, which is definitely on the expensive side. Now, if you're looking at the more popular $100,000 account, GOAT Funded Trader only costs around $318, while FundedNext is around $569. So if you're a trader who is mainly looking for a lower entry cost, GOAT Funded Trader clearly gives you the cheaper option here. Now, moving on to the two-step plan, GOAT Funded Trader has 2 different models available, which are the GOT plan and the standard plan. So let's compare the standard plan first with the FundedNext two-step option. For the higher account sizes, GOAT Funded Trader can cost around $719, while FundedNext can go up to around $1,099. So yeah, once again, FundedNext comes out more expensive in terms of account pricing. And if you look at the two-step guide account, you can get an account for around $287, depending on the account size you choose. So this gives you another lower cost option if you want to enter through a two-step challenge instead of paying for a more expensive account. Of course, FundedNext may offer a larger maximum account size under some of its plans, but even then, GoFundedTrader still has the advantage when it comes to lower pricing on comparable account sizes. So if your main priority is getting a higher funded account while keeping your initial costs lower, GoFundedTrader is definitely worth looking at. Now, when it comes to payouts, this is another feature I personally like about GoFundedTrader. They have what they call the reward guarantee, where they say eligible payouts will be processed within 2 business days, or they will add an extra $1,000 under the conditions of that guarantee. FundedNext, on the other hand, doesn't offer the same type of payout guarantee. So if there's a delay, you don't have that additional reward tied to the waiting time. That's why I think GoFundedTrader has another advantage here, especially for traders who care a lot about payout speed and reliability. And another thing to consider is that GoFundedTrader also has the potential for up to a 100% profit split, depending on the account and payout conditions. So yeah, that can also make a difference when you're comparing how much of your profit you actually get to keep. At the end of the day, guys, you still need to choose your prop firm wise. Don't just look at the price. Make sure you also compare the trading rules, loss limits, payout conditions, platforms, and whether the overall structure actually fits your trading strategy and your risk management. So yeah, that's my comparison between GoFundedTrader and FundedNext. Both platforms have their own advantages, but the better choice really depends on your trading style, your budget, and what kind of funded account you're looking for. Thank you again for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which prop firm you prefer. I'll see you again in the next video.